Man, what is going on, everybody? Thank you all for tuning in to another episode of Slaying with Sevy. It is your man, Mike Severance, back at it once again. And guys, it is just another gorgeous day that God has blessed us with again. And man, so I got something in store for you today, guys. We're kind of doing something a little bit different. Most of the time on this channel, I really just go out and try to catch as many fish, biggest fish as possible. But the game plan here today is we're actually going to do a little bit of pond management at one of my favorite little ponds that I've always fished. If you guys have kept up with the channel, the very first YouTube video I ever dropped was actually at a little farm pond that I've had permission to fish ever since I was like 14, 15 years old. But man, guys, this pond, it's full of a bunch of bass, but they're not big bass. They're little bitty bass, probably in the 8 to 10 inch range, but man, they're fun to catch. So here recently, I asked the owners if there was any possibility that they would give me permission to bring some bigger bass from our local lakes and stock them into those ponds to just, increase just the fun of it if we can. And they said, you go ahead and go on and do that. And I was like, let's go. So that's what we're doing today. We're gonna kind of have a little bit of a challenge on our hand. The challenge and goal today is to get 5 keeper largemouth bass, 16 inches and over. And we're gonna keep them actually right here in this little small Coleman cooler that I got set up right here. Even got the little aerator on the inside of it as well. So that is the plan. We're gonna get her filled up here pretty quickly, but the fishing in this lake hasn't been the best here as of late. So just if we can get 2 or 3, I'll be happy. But the goal today is 5 keeper largemouth. So I'm gonna get this baby filled up and then we're gonna get to fishing and see if we can't get into some nice bass today and hopefully get our pond right on the right track to where I know it can get to. So I'm gonna get off here and we'll see y'all on the water. Alrighty guys, and this cooler is about finished getting filled up here, so we're gonna go ahead and shut off this main water valve right here. But guys, the good thing is I just actually seen some bait popping out here, and I think there's some bass schooling up. And here the past couple weeks or so, these bass have been schooling up in our, just around this area in particular. And they've really just been chasing real small bait fish. And what's cool about it is when they're schooled up like that, you can catch them quick. And I actually see some going on right now. See if we can't catch one real quick. How cool would that be? I don't know if I want to catch it first cast. They say that's bad luck. I don't believe in that though. So I'm just throwing a little jerk bait just to cover some water real quick because they're chasing bait right now. And when they're chasing bait, your best bet is to really throw something that can imitate the bait that they're chasing. And what better way to get a bass to bite than a jerk bait? And you can cover a bunch of water with this jerk bait too. All right, I'm gonna reel this in real quick and then go turn off my water before I go overflowing here. There we go. Cool deal. All right, we'll keep that in mind. Water's cold. We had a cold front come through here not too long ago. I wonder if it just kind of got this stuff going a little bit. Maybe got some activity going, because I'm telling you what, guys, it was hot. Like it was 85, 90 plus, and now we had a cold front where it's been getting around 68, 67 degrees at night. And, me personally, fall, right before the fall kicks in, that's some of my favorite times to fish. Because, these fish just get so active this time of year. And you can get into some really good fish. They start moving up shallow water in the fall too. There'll be a mix of deep, shallow, but when it starts cooling down a little bit, a lot of times you'll see those fish move off of their summertime spots and finally start moving in closer to shore, which for bank fishermen like me is exactly what you want. And right now, I'm just not seeing a whole lot. I'm seeing a lot of bait activity, but I ain't seen no bass just yet, which don't mean nothing. May tie an old crankbait for long. Oh, there he is, guys. There he was. He just came off. Oh my gosh. Dude, I just got hammered. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know what that was. Gosh, man, he killed it. It felt like a good one. Well, that's a good start. We got to convert though. My goodness. Got to convert on those. Oh, oh no. Oh no. That ain't good. Let's see if we can get her loose. Dude, I got a fish. Oh my gosh. No way. Guys, I was just hung. I'm not kidding, I was getting it free. Now this is, now guys, this little dude right here, this is what was in that pond I was telling you about. This little guy, this is what I catch in my farm pond. So we are gonna let him go. Hope we can get this jerkbait hook out. There we go. Yeah, this is the little dude that you see in my little farm pond that I'm trying not to have in the pond anymore. This is probably, I mean, probably 7 to 8 inch fish. We're gonna let him go though. So I mean, that was fun just to get the skunk out of the boat. But that was crazy, guys. I was hung up. I was hung up. And that fish, as soon as I got it free, man, he hammered it, dude. So that was neat. And there's the main man himself, old Michael Ford. He's gonna help me beat this challenge today.
Have you caught any yet?
We got one around 7, 8 inches long. That was it. They're blowing up some bait right now though, so I think if we get around some, we'll catch us a few. I think I'm gonna retie though. We got a little frayed up. May cast a few more times. We got tied on a little pop-R.
Pop-R action.
Oh shoot! If that thing will catch, if anything's gonna catch him, that thing will. So the name of the game for the challenge today.
Catch a fish.
Well, we've already caught a fish, so that one's already been completed. But the name of the game is to catch 5 fish over 16 inches long. We have.
All right.
This is Tellico Lake. If anybody's familiar with it, it's
called the Dead Sea.
It's called the Dead Sea to some of the locals from how tough it can be. But I've had some special days on here.
It's been pretty tough lately.
I think we can get into some though. We got some bait blowing up. I thought maybe that was one there for a second. Blowing up right there. Alrighty guys, so I'm gonna go with another option here. So the bait fish that I noticed these fish were going after, they were pretty small. It wasn't really as big as the jerkbait I was throwing. So we're gonna try to match the hatch as much as possible here. We got a little bit of stained water, but I'm probably gonna go with a little crankbait here. I'm thinking, since we got a little bit of stained water, maybe something that can pop out a little bit better. May even try to go with a little chartreuse action there, but it's a little bit smaller. And, you know, when it's smaller and it matches the hatch a little bit better, it can probably get those fish to bite a little bit more. So we're going to tie on one of these and hit a bunch of these little dock slips and see if we can't get one to hammer one here. So I think I'm going to start off with this little, this crawdad color first. It's not really ideal, but I've had a pretty good luck on this thing. So we'll get this baby tied on and we're going to get after it again. Some of these slips right here. Oh, right here at the bank. What is this? I mean, I was pulling that out of the water, dude, and he hit it. My gosh, all the pond fish have come to the lake.
Did you release them?
Huh?
Did you release them?
Yeah, I ain't keeping these.
No, the ones in the pond.
No, I didn't release them into the lake, I promise. That was crazy. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie, that scared the living daylights out of me. I wasn't expecting that. Well, my crankbait worked. That worked pretty quick. Maybe on to something. Now we just got to get into the size.
I'm about to take this top bar off.
What's crazy, guys, we got a lot of good wind too. Like, I mean, it's wind-blown banks going on right now. I mean, the bait's here. We've seen the bait. It's just, I don't know, just hanging around the good ones right now. We have caught two, so we can't complain with how many fish we've caught. I mean, any day you can catch a fish is a good day, because, man, I've had some very humbling days. And, you know, sometimes you got to take the little wins, you know? Oh, that felt like a fish there. My goodness gracious. There he is. There he is. I don't know what he is. He came back and got it. I don't know if he ain't no keeper. Hey, but we'll take it though. We'll take it. We will take it any day of the week. They like the crank, Ford. I don't know, he probably is watching me look like a lunatic. Lunatic with this fish. There we go. That's a monster right there, Lieutenant Ford, ain't it?
Yeah, something like that.
All right, let's try it again. Come back over here. Yeah, that fish, guys, like I thought I got hit, and then not even 4 cranks later, he came back and got it, which is what you want to see. I'm glad they're hitting this crankbait though, guys, because I mean, we were throwing a jerkbait, which could definitely entice some bites. I mean, we just caught one earlier on it, but I think this one will get us a little bit more bites because it just matches what the bait is in here. There's another one, guys, and that's a better one. That's a better one. This may be, well, let me see him first. Ford, get over here, son. I found a school. It's I don't know if he's a keeper. My goodness, we have found us a little hole. How about it? There we go. Yeah. All right, we're slaying the little dinks today. This is what we find the
Same one.
He's a little bigger. Oh man. We're finding the fish though. Man, if that ain't just the most messed up thing you've ever seen. Over here taking a man's spot as soon as he's found the school. I did tell him to come down here. I'll give him a pass. Honestly, I'll tell you what, it wouldn't be a bad idea right now, and I hadn't even thrown it in a while, is a rattle trap. And you can bond those things too. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna switch to a rattle trap. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, and our crankbait bite, it definitely served its purpose tonight. It's actually caught us, I mean, majority of the fish we've got into tonight has been off the crankbait, but it slowly died down over time, so I'm gonna tie on a little bit different presentation, not far from it though. We're gonna go with the little rattle trap action, a little lipless crank, and plus, with this lipless crank, what I think is gonna help it outshine every other bait tonight is that I can throw it a little bit deeper than that crankbait. So if these fish are a little bit deeper than what they were, hopefully we can get to them and get them to bite a little bit better, and I can throw this thing a lot farther too. So, you know, they say a longer cast, it keeps in the water column for even longer, and may even get into some good fish while doing it too. So, oh my gosh, what do you know? Well, there he was. He wasn't the one we were looking for, but there he was. Wow.
So I don't know why mine doesn't show that.
Golly, they're blowing up back here. And there he is, as I'm reeling it super fast. This is not a bass, is it? It is a bass. Guys, we got a fish. Heads up, Ford. Dude, I'm not kidding. I was ripping that thing. It's the biggest one tonight.
Something that might help you though.
What's up?
Oh wait. You need the pliers?
Yes, please. All right, everybody. And I think we are about to call it a night, but we're gonna show off this absolute mondo of a bass here. Ford's in the background laughing at me here. But man, to be honest with you, I mean, we have caught 5 fish tonight. We just didn't quite do the challenge that we came out here to do, which is all right. We came out here, caught some fish, we figured some things out. We figured that these fish are really keen in on just bait fish at the moment. I mean, they were busting everywhere tonight. We saw tons of fish. I'm gonna go ahead and let this guy go for now. But, you know, guys, this time of year, this is when the bait really starts bunching up into, you know, a bunch of schools. So just really targeting them with a lot of power fishing type styles of baits. That means jerk baits, crankbaits, swim baits, rattle traps. And as y'all saw tonight, I mean, those things worked. So, you know, all I can say is just get out there and fish, man. And we're gonna pack it up here tonight. It was a beautiful night, gorgeous night. It was in the 60s, low 70s tonight. So, I mean, you can't really complain at all, but man, what a special night. But I'm gonna call it a night here, guys. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. If y'all like the content, man, please like and subscribe for more. We got some cold months ahead of us, so we also got some trout fishing ahead of us too. So like I said, we're gonna leave it at that. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good day. Peace.